So Shelby, this just like menu screen is giving me hardcore. Um, what is that game we play on Tuesday?
Grounded.
Grounded. It's giving me grounded vibes.
Yeah,
Because like
absolutely.
there's like we're in an actual backyard with like an actual house like in the background, and there's no Pikmin game where you're like it's implied you're on Earth, but they're always like vague outside areas. But this is like someone's backyard.
Well, says also Pikmin 4 demo, so is this different than the actual game?
No, it'll be the first part of the game, but because I'm playing the demo, I'm going to get a little bit of some kind of extra stuff for the main game. So basically, we're going to start the demo, play till the demo's over, then switch over to the main game.
And it'll keep your save up to that.
Yeah, it'll move my save over. Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. It's been quite a few years since we've played Pikmin.
So I'm just going to delete the one I already played because not keeping it.
I don't remember the characters. I don't remember what the different colors attributes were.
There was the 3 captains from wow, 59 months. Holy cow.
10 more. 10 more.
Oh yeah, dude, in 10 months it's going to be awesome. We have to celebrate. We have to find some way to celebrate that.
Jesus.
Well, the third game, which is technically the third game, the last one we played on stream, there were the 3 captains from Kopai, the Kapotians. Did I leave CB? No!
Yes, leave on the perfect number.
They came to the Earth planet, but they call it something else. I think they call it like... Hold on, I actually have the wiki open. PNF 404 on pikmin.fandom.com.
Oh, Jesus Christ, another one.
There's one for everything. You bet you there's a whatever.fandom.com. And at the end of the game, the 3 captains teamed up to fight that gold blob monster to save Olimar and Louis, who were the captains from the first 2 games.
Gotcha.
And the beginning of this is not what I expected, so let's roll right into it. Carpeboredom.fandom.com.
Is there a fandom? Who owns fandom now? Didn't they get bought out by someone ridiculous? And we were all like, what the fuck?
Oh, this is 2-player. If we're still playing this, when I come visit you guys, do you want to do like a 2-player mode?
Maybe.
Or nah? You'd rather just watch?
Depends. What does 2-player offer, you know? Like, I don't even know.
I don't know either.
I don't know.
I'll have to play with that.
Quinn says it takes you to fandoms, Clayton.
Invadersham.fandom.com. It is just like
hey, Amy!
Hey, mama. We're playing some Pimkin.
Amy, there's a game coming out. Oh, I have control of my computer for fucking once. There's a game coming out on Switch.
I am Captain Olimar.
I will find the name for it. One moment.
I command a spaceship called the SS Dolphin. Oh, we got the Dolphin back. They had to sell the Dolphin because they ran out of money in the second game. This is the story of how I crashed into an unknown planet and how I was ultimately rescued. So we're rescuing Olimar again.
Called Fae Farm. F-A-E Farm. Like Fairy Farm. Comes out September 8th.
After the crash, I woke up to find my ship was in pieces, scattered everywhere. I had no way of returning home to my beloved family. I thought I was doomed. What happened? Oh.
Your Elgato went out. Then I discovered plants.
Until I encountered a strange species, which I named Pimkin.
Oh, that's right. We're calling it Pimkin. That's right.
The correct name.
Did we say that on stream? No, we haven't.
I think we did. I didn't catch what he said. He said he could use the Pikmin to carry stuff. With their help, I'm able to find and transport my missing ship parts. Time passed, and I met yet another mysterious creature. It appeared to be malnourished. So I tossed over a tree. And after that, we quickly bonded.
pet dog.
She was a steadfast partner in the quest to find the missing pieces of my spaceship. A quest that was nearing its end. So far, it seems like they're retelling the first game, but there's a dog involved now.
Yeah, I was gonna say it seems like they're retelling the past.
We arrived at the last area we had left to explore. What is this place?
Now, if
Keep
I
in
complain,
mind-
who's your daddy?
The first Pikmin game came out in like 2003 or 2001 or 3. I don't know which one. And TVs did not look like that back then. Something about this area is different from the others we've explored so far.
I like what Clayton said.
where
He
you
said I
running
grew
off
a weed farm, but it came to life, and I was tripping balls.
So it's interesting that Olimar actually has the SS Dolphin, his ship, because that was the ship you had in the very first game. But the company that Olimar works for went bankrupt, and they had to sell it for money. So you had like a piece of crap ship in the second game. That can't be a good sign. The Pikmin don't usually scurry off like that. I suppose I'll have to call them back while I search for the missing ship parts. Also, something that I noticed is the dog has a Pikmin leaf tail.
Oh yeah, he does. What? Okay, so we're not retelling an old. We
No,
caught
this
up
is
to
definitely
this.
not at all how any of the other Pikmin games went. They're teaching me I have a dash attack with the dog.
Dog's pretty cute. So the reason that Logan is calling them not Pikmin, which is the proper name, but Pimkin, is because apparently Amy said Pimkin, and so now we all have to say they're Pimkin just to tease Amy.
No, that's what she calls them.
Oh,
That's
I
'cause
thought she
that's what they're-
accidentally said it.
Well, she said it accidentally one too many times, and then that's what she just keeps calling it, but she's kind of leaned into it and accepted it. And so I just call it that too because I think it's funny. It's not so much we're teasing Amy, it's more we're all in on the joke,
Oh, okay.
including her.
Okay.
Aha, I knew it. Now I'll use B to call them back to me with my whistle.
Places, it's funny that it's the SS and not the HMS. It's an American vessel. Oh, is that a thing? What, is there
That's not something I knew about.
Is there like a specific way that American vessels are named?
I just wish I knew why the Pikmin ran away and hid in the first place. I better make note of this in my voyage log. Record and log. You never know when this kind of information might prove useful. Now to how to phrase it.
Oh. Quinn says it's American versus British. Clay says HMS is Her Majesty's Service.
When I arrived at this area, the Pimkin started acting quite strange. They flew out of the onion and immediately hid. I can't find my spaceship parts without them. I suppose I'll just have to look for them and call them back using my whistle.
He says,
need to
hey,
find my
I
missing
like
ship parts."
Pimkin better. Okay.
I need to find my missing ship parts, but it will be much easier if we have more Pimkin to help me. Look at they like hang on to the sides of the dog.
Oh, they do. Georgie says, aren't American ships USS and not just SS, though? Places. Oh, right. So, I can't remember what all the different colors do. So red does...
Red
what's
is
their thing?
red is immune to fire, and they're a little bit stronger to attack. And the reason is because they have a nose, and it's like a thorn, but not really a nose. The yellow ones are immune to electric attacks. Blue ones can breathe underwater.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Purple and white ones, which technically weren't really in the the third game, which we played last on stream,
Yeah.
the purple ones are like really strong. They're about as strong as 10 Pikmin. White Pikmin are poisonous, so if they get eaten by an enemy, they die, but they do massive damage.
Sacrifice.
And then in the last game, they had introduced 2 new Pimkin, which are the flying Pikmin and the rock Pikmin. The flying Pikmin can fly, obviously, and the rock Pikmin. And the rock Pikmin are they break crystals and are a little bit stronger.
So Quinn says SS is for steamships, which surprised Clay. And Sergio says that's why in Star Trek the ships are still USS because it's the United Federation of Planets, so it still works. Clay says is USS United States ship that is, or maybe service. He says. I gotta say, if USS just stands for United States ship, that is fucking unoriginal bullshit. Patsy's here. Hey, Patsy. Patsy says, I've been playing this a lot. The
Pimkin ain't easy.
Ain't easy.
Pimkin ain't easy. That's good.
It is United States ship. That is unfucking original.
So I think when I played the demo last, I went straight to the end of this because there's more stuff here than I saw when I played this by myself. Like I never went over here and saw any of this. I think I just went straight to the end by accident.
By accident, he says.
This is the perfect situation to rely on my pup's powerful nose. Track down one of those ship parts, girl.
Sniff your way, girl.
Oh, this is why I went straight to the end, because I started following the scent. We need to stay on that stray scent. Or we'd not stray. I don't know. I said something. They also changed the way Pikmin are like drawn out in this game. In the last game, you could have 100 Pikmin of like whatever amount you want.
Yeah.
But they have changed that. And I'll show you better when we get past this like introduction part of the game. Is this like a doggy pea grass thing?
I don't know. I don't think maybe it's like catnip. I mean, it looks like little pieces of. Maybe it's just supposed to be like an indoor flower plant. Like no more. We're making it more complicated than it needs to be.
You're probably right.
The doggy looks so weird with all of them on there.
A creature? I don't see any ship parts. Could that thing have swallowed one whole? Those spiky things are going to make this tough. I have to find an opening.
Amy says, I like how their leaves hang down. Yeah, they're cute that they're hanging on the dog. We're calling it a dog, whatever it is.
Basically, I need to like wait for this thing to launch spikes at me so I can rush it, and then all of my Pimkin will jump on it.
Oh, Patsy says, courtesy warning, this game has a crazy long tutorial. So, is that different than what's doing the demo, you think? Oh,
Yeah,
you killed the adorable little thing.
Yeah, it's gonna happen a lot. That's the interstellar radio. We located it at last. With this back in my possession, I can finally call for help.
So, Patsy says, I feel like it's a really long time before they stop teaching you things. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay.
See, I wasn't expecting this opening part where we play as Olimar, because I know in the main game we don't.
Oh.
Recovered the interstellar radio. So I immediately sent out an SOS message and attached the latest version of my voyage log. Days and weeks passed, but no one... I missed that last word. My
But
signal
1
reached
month
the
later.
rescue corps. They took off towards the remote planet with noble plans to bring me home safe. Unfortunately, fate had other ideas. The rescue officers sent to rescue me crash-landed during the arrival. Double shipwrecks are rare and extremely unlucky. At this point, you might think that all hope was lost. But there was one last rescue officer left at Rescue Corps HQ, a rookie, you. Me? That's right. You are my last hope. Following the emergency protocol, all officers are directed to evacuate the ship immediately. Finding the dispersed rescue corps is now your top priority. Create your ID badge and deploy immediately. So this is who we're playing as.
Gotcha. Oh, God. He says, help me, Olimar Kenora. You're my only hope. But he meant, help me, Olimar Kenobi. That face. What is with the face? What is with the stupid O face?
I like the O face.
Well,
they all kind of have they all have that mouth. There's nothing we can do about that. Invader Sham. The Nintendo account doesn't have enough characters. It's one character too short to put with the E in Invader, so did the best I could.
Ha ha, Clay. Ha ha. It's a stupid face.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
The Rescue Corps' newest officer. They recently accepted a dangerous mission to rescue their missing colleagues. Ooh.
I did?
Not only my fate, but the fate of the Rescue Corps. Rest in the hands of one inexperienced adventurer. Hey, I've played 3 Pikmin games at this point.
Short for Olimar face. Ha! That's good. Wait, so this is optional? I think you would have still gotten all this in the real game, right, Logan? If you just started...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It's just he's playing it through the demo so he gets extra shit.
Yeah, there's some kind of bonus you get for playing the demo, and I don't know what it is. And see, there's my dog for the main game, and look at his tail. It's just a regular puffy tail.
It's also much smaller. Much
true.
smaller.
Ochi, home planet Gaia. This young loyal rescue pup is one of an elite breed of space dogs that's long served the Shepherd family. This is his first mission. I love Ochi. If anything happens to Ochi, I'll kill everyone in this room and then myself.
Oh, God. Patsy says, I kept calling him Mochi by accident. I prefer the... Oh, God. Quinn says, I mean, game lore-wise, it said you accepted the mission like you could have just gone... Oh, you could have just not gone. Yeah, you could. You could have not gone. And then shut the game down and call it. Oh, all done.
Good use of Shepherd, Quentin. Ochi's my best friend. Ochi is trying to tell you something. You found someone in need of rescuing. I think they're just sleeping, dog.
He's taking a little nap. Leave him be. Places. Far Cry secret ending where you just keep going. Quinn says, "Did little Timmy fall down a well?" Fucking hate Old Yeller Man.
All the dirt has been removed.
Lick his face. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because he's in.
I mean, he is.
He's fucking dead. Fucking did it.
Huh? Is that you, Ochi? I think this guy looks like a toy. Thank the stars. I wasn't sure that my SOS signal had reached HQ. You and Ochi found and rescued me together? That's actually quite surprising. I've never known Ochi to listen to anyone other than our captain. Oh, I should probably introduce myself. I'm Colin, the communications operator for the Rescue Corps. He's Research Corps comms operator. He handles communications for his fellow officers. Plus, he's handy with a wrench. I'm the comms operator, Colin. You met up with Colin, the Rescue Corps comm operator. That's one down. Now, where could the other rescue officers be? My path got cut off by a small landslide, and when my hunger became unbearable, I decided to nap to preserve my stamina. So he was napping.
Yeah, he was
just
perfectly fine.
sleeping.
He was just taking a little snooze.
A little siesta. You're our latest recruit, right? It's Invader Sham, isn't it? I couldn't be more grateful to you for rescuing me. As I mentioned before, I was the one who sent out that emergency signal. The rest of the Rescue Corps as well. It was rough. It was a rough landing. We entered the planet's atmosphere and lost control of the ship. Oh no. Oh yes. I spent days sleeping out here. I spent days sleeping out here in the rough. There were 6 officers on the ship, but we were separated when we ejected from the spacecraft. We came here to find Captain Olimar, whose own ship had crashed, only to suffer the same fate. It's almost embarrassing. I've confirmed that our spaceship, the SS Shepherd, all right, drop it in the chat. The SS Shepherd has landed somewhere over there. But I couldn't reach it on my own. Now that you're here, maybe we can find a way back to it. And if we're lucky, we'll come across a few stranded rescue officers along the way. Oh, before I forget, take this. It's the official Rescue Corps tablet. We use them to. It's the Switch console. It's an official. We use them to share information. Thank goodness I always carry an extra. Press the up button on the left side there to open and review your missions. Version 20.0.1. I wonder if that number goes up when the game updates. Because right now I'm technically running... Hold on. I'm running 1.0.1 on the actual Pikmin game.
Wasn't that called a Puripad? A Puripad? What is the...
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Yeah, from Legend of Zelda. You're right.
Okay.
You can use this app anytime to confirm what tasks are top priority. I have some other handy apps to share, but I'll install them later when we have a moment to rest. For now, just remember that you can always tap up to view missions. But if you press minus and select shortcut settings, we can assign different functions to each shortcut button. Well, I didn't read that the first time I played this.
Shocking.
Now then, let's go find the SS Shepherd. All right, put it in the chat. And I tried the last time I played to like switch.
Yeah,
And
you
you
definitely
can't
are using
switch.
Switch.
Oh, you're hilarious. There she is, the SS Shepherd. Nobody's putting it in the chat yet. I'm kind of concerned.
Because I'm not. We're gonna set this precedent. That's every fucking time.
Why not?
God.
I can see the ship, but I have no idea how we're going to reach it from here. Let me just hop this little wall and slide down the hill. You know, there's something familiar about this area. I remember something. Just up ahead. Let's go. Yeah, we can easily just like hop up this little ledge here.
How do you get the female shepherd?
It's Rex F.
Rex. Oh.
Look, that's it. I see the big hole in the ground. See that big hole in the ground over there? If only we could find a way there, we could finally reunite with the SS Shepherd. We're gonna put it in chat. It's impossible to get over the ledge.
Good thing we got a dog that likes to dig.
Oh, this is the perfect job for a rescue pup. They're known for being excellent diggers. Good pup, Ochi. You're making easy work of all that dirt. Almost there.
Very good question, Quentin. I'm curious what it is exactly. If
It's
just
I think
tunnel.
it's a sprinkler. I think this is like a sprinkler cap.
Oh, I see.
You can see why rescue pups are rescue corps' pride and joy. Huh? This looks like just like the other hole we saw. Well done, Ochi. No, he pushed it with his wide, flat nose.
Yeah, can't you see the other piles of dirt around the thing? Totally. Yes, Amy. HMS is Her Majesty's ship.
I wonder if these two holes... Is it His Majesty now that she's dead?
Wow.
I'm genuinely asking. Don't silence wow me. I wonder if these two holes are somehow connected underground. It looks pretty deep. We're going to have to dive in, right? We're just going to dive right in? Let's do it. That's the spirit. Here we go. Though it does look pretty dark down there. Trying to take a look at what this cap looks like, but it's making it invisible when I go back here. I'm just gonna say it's a sprinkler cap.
On the Wikipedia. Yeah, it's always His or Her Majesty's ships, abbreviated HMS and HMS.
It's a good thing they don't have to change the abbreviation when the gender of the ruling person changes.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter his or her. It's always HMS.
What if a non-binary person becomes king or queen of England? Does it turn into their Majesty's ship?
I would love to see the day that that's a question.
Yeah, that'll never happen.
No.
Hey, what is it, Ochi? They're trying to tell us
Clay
something.
says he was just typing that, of course.
Sorry,
because
Clayton.
you two are like two peas in a pod.
We hang out too much.
I don't think you hang out too much. Speaking of, let me look up something. Sorry, go ahead.
He's trying to tell us something. Perhaps other rescue officers are down here. You know, when I got to this point of the demo, I'm like, I've gone not an awful long ways, but quite a ways to not have any Pimkin. Look at that. Looks like a dead end.
What day?
Let's try somewhere else.
What day you coming here?
September 1st is when I fly out.
Oh, so Houston Restaurant Week, Clay, will still be happening until September 4th.
Oh my. What a place to find the captain. Heck yeah, dude, he says. That terrified individual you see over there is captain of the... are you making fun of the noise she's making?
Yes.
Is the captain of our rescue corps team. Look sharp, Invader Sham. The captain comes from a long line of rescue... I wasn't done reading that.
I didn't do it. You did
She's
it.
trying to tell us something. Perhaps we... Okay, it's just not going to tell us. This is no time for a history lesson. Hurry up and do something. Oh, he was going to tell us about her history. And she's like, stop and save me. That's why I cut it off. That's fine.
Gotcha.
Ochi, attack!
Also, the fact that she's a captain, she's that afraid, does not bode well for the mission.
Ooh. Now we can relax a bit. Captain, we took care of the creatures down here. Can you get down? I hope so. My arms are almost numb. I've been hanging on so long. Okay, I can do this. What's your status, Colin? Are you okay? Shouldn't I be asking you that? I'm just relieved to see you're all right. Oh, you. Haven't seen you since rookie training camp. I'm Captain Shepard, or drop it in chat, of the Rescue Corps, if you don't remember. Did you order Itachi to get rid of those creatures all by yourself, Invader Sham?
It was super hard.
Shepard.
Ochi's not supposed to obey anyone but me. Oh, she's getting jealous.
Get over it, bitch.
Guess that rookie training paid off after all, didn't it? You know, the first time I saw you in training, I had a feeling you'd make a top-notch dog trainer. A 99th Gen Rescue Corps officer. She was saved by a rescue pup as a child, sparking a lifelong love for her furry colleagues. We found Captain Shepard. Drop it in chat. With the captain here, I feel like there may be some hope for us after all. We haven't found any yet, Mom. Sorry to interrupt, Captain, but what are you doing down here anyway? While exploring the surface, I discovered a suspicious hole. I leaned over to take a look inside and fell right in. I want to see Pimkin. Well, they're coming. I wandered around this cave, trying to find an exit. Then I came upon those icky, slimy creatures. Hang on. Did you fall down the hole located near the SS Shepard? We entered this cave in an attempt to reach that very opening. Well then, what are we waiting around here for? Let's get back to the SS Shepard. Drop a chat. Copy that. Is something wrong? You didn't say anything, Invader Sham. Copy that is Rescue Corps way of saying understood. Let's try saying it together, okay? Well, you know I'm going to be obstinate about it. Copy that. Understood. I'm sure you're just nervous.
Sorry. Pimkin were too expensive to animate, so they just took them out.
This is just Pikmin 4, no Pikmin. I'm sure you're just nervous. This is your first official mission after all. It'll come naturally to you soon enough. Don't worry. That said, you'll need to review the Rescue Corps Rescue Journal for your upcoming mission. It's essential to our work. This is where you'll find advice left by captains, both past and present. With no doubt, the knowledge and wisdom they share will guide you well. Cool. You'll be able to access them via your tablet as the need arises, so put them to good use while out in the field. Since Ochi and you have bonded, I officially approve of your partnership. I don't need your approval, Mom. I'll be observing I'll be observing you both to see what skills you have as a rescue pup trainer. How did she get in here if this is blocked with these pots? It's quite a rush. Mom's right. Where are the Pimkin?
Controlling and manipulating, always.
That's how video games work. You control and manipulate the game.
Hey. Hey, Lainey.
Hey, Lainey.
I love the sounds this game is making. It's what I wanted you guys to watch this because I thought it would be a very cute little game. Oh yeah, they're actually called Pimkin, but we're calling them. They're called Pip. Oh God, I can't even
You
say
can't
it.
get it straight.
No. Amy, what have you done to me?
But more importantly, how are we supposed to climb up there?
The game and
I
the
messed
little
up the
cute things
dialogue.
are called. Hold on. Pikmin. Pikmin. But Amy, aka Mayor Shame in chat, likes calling them Pimkin, and so now we're just all calling them Pimkin. And it totally fucking is, Quentin. I can't even keep it straight now. And I even said to myself, say it the right way, Shelby, in your head at least. That way, when you're out and about, if you talk about this game, you don't say them wrong. People are like, this bitch fucking crazy. She don't know what she's fucking talking about. She's calling games wrong thing. And girls playing games, they can't fucking do it. And I purposely tried to not do it, and I fucked already.
Excuse me, Invader Sham. I suggest you experience a bit more caution when encountering something unfamiliar. Maybe don't just touch it.
I feel like
I completely agree. Though in this case, your impulsive behavior did get us out of that cave.
Hello, Sydney and Mom. Pimkin all over the world.
All right, Captain. The Rescue Corps flag has been officially planted. Now, for the status report on all cave-related activities. We located and rescued one castaway, and no other individuals were found during our search. Noted. Then let's consider the investigation of this cave complete. I hope this experience will help you prepare for the challenges inherent to our work. There are lives depending on us. But you both did good work today. Well done, Invader Sham and Ochi. I guess we're just going to skip right over the fact that we had to rescue the captain herself. Colin, you look different since the last time I saw you. Did you do something new to your hair? I don't think so. I've been a bit busy trying to, stay alive. Of course, and good for you. You did it. Well, here she is, the SS Shepherd.
It's even purple for you, Logan.
Yeah, because I picked purple. Everything's going to be purple.
Oh.
Is that smoke pouring out of the SS Shepherd?
Oh no, fire.
I'll investigate right away. Famous last words.
We feel like we gathered people quicker in this game than we did the last one.
Yeah, I think we gathered them all pretty quickly in the very beginning. Someone's hotboxing. Status report. Upon investigating the interior of the ship, I discovered the engines had overheated and that the spaceship was seconds away from total destruction. What? Oh no! Will it be okay? It will. I initiated the emergency shutdown and everything's stable. Thankfully, the engines can be repaired. However, the ship's energy stores are now completely empty. So we have no way of getting off the planet, let alone searching for Captain Olimar. Not necessarily. I think I saw something in Captain Olimar's voyage log that may prove useful. Here it is. Take a look at this.
Sid says to Delaney, Simpkin, and Mama says the little people look like potatoes. They're pretty adorable, but the most adorable thing hasn't even shown up yet. Lane says, the dog thing looks like a PBS character. Good God.
It looks like a Muppet kind of.
Oh,
The
I like
the
its little
comms
ball
officer.
of fluff.
I think the comms officer looks like a Muppet. After thorough investigation into shiny objects found on this planet, I have deduced that they contain sparklium. I feel giddy to have found real life treasure, but my focus must remain on my main objective, finding the missing parts of the SS Dolphin.
Sparklium is new. That wasn't
Yes.
in the last game.
No. The last game we had to collect fruits to stay alive. I don't think there's something we need to collect to make sure we don't die.
Oh man, I enjoyed finding the fruits and all the little puzzles to get them.
The fruits are still, like, the fruits and different treasures are still in the game. You just don't need to find them and stay alive with it. So that aspect of the game is definitely still there. It's just not life or death.
We never died from it. We always had plenty of food.
No. In layman's terms, we should be able to extract sparklium from sparkling objects that we find on this planet and convert it into energy. If they can be used to restart and restore the SS Shepherd, those objects truly are nothing short of real-life treasures. I'm skeptical. But at this point, we have nothing to lose. This may be our only chance. So from this point on, we have a new mission. Find and collect all the sparkly objects we can. And see, they're just basically changing the name of... Like, it's the same stuff we did in the last game. They're just changing what it's called.
And we're not collecting the fruit to eat every night, so it's not like something that's going to be used up.
Yeah.
So we can have as many nights as we want to.
Correct. Why is the dog tail changed to a bulb? Can you get nectar from him? No, it's not a bulb. It's a puff. I don't think this dog is plant-based. I think the other dog is plant-based and from this planet. This dog is from a different planet and is not plant-based.
Because they brought Ochi with them to this planet.
Yeah.
So Ochi
and
came from where their original homeland is.
And Olimar found his dog on this planet. Copy that. Secure energy source. Apparently, sparkly objects can be used as an energy source. Locate as many as you can so you can restart the SS Shepherd. Drop it in chat. Once we collect this treasure, we'll need a way to transport it. For that, we can use the SS Beagle, which is the ship I got here on. We just need a good place for it to land. Huh. What's that over there? It's so shiny. Maybe it's some sort of landmark, but I'm not completely sure. It sure is the perfect spot for a base of operations. Call the ship over.
Quinn says, also in the last game, didn't we play as explorers from another planet?
We were a rescue team that was trying to rescue Olimar and Louie. Watch your toast. Okay. The SS Beagle.
If you watch it.
SS Beagle repositioning successful. Good. Our preparations are complete. Let's find that treasure. But I don't think they were a rescue team. I think they were just flying near the planet and heard the, like, rescue SOS signal.
He says, look over there, Dad. What is your dad trying to tell you? It's a fork.
Is that what I think it is? It has to be a treasure. Just look at the way it sparkles. Let's check the tablet, see if it's emitting a high energy reading. All right, rookie. Press plus to open the radar map. I pushed plus.
Thank you.
Presence of sparklium confirmed. That star in the center represents the treasure. From now on, you can consult your radar map to check if there are any treasure in the area. I don't think I utilized that at all.
By the way, we're still in the demo.
Yeah. Excellent work. I'm going to take this apparatus as a good sign. Did she say auspicious?
Yeah.
Okay. How are we going to move it? How about the rescue pup?
How about Pikmin? Because, you know, that's the point of the game. No?
I don't see any Pikmin anywhere.
Apparently not. And Patsy said, I warned you. It's long.
Oh, I know. I already played it once. I played the demo, and then I restarted it for stream. That's perfect.
Well, why do we ever need Pikmin? We just have this dog.
Yeah, we just need Ochi. This treasure is large. How can we physically collect something so big? Watch this. The ship has a special type of light ray that miniaturizes objects during collection. It shouldn't be a problem.
How are you going to turn sparkly fork into energy? I mean, that seems like a more important, difficult question to answer.
You'll see. I'll examine it with the sensors on the SS Beagle right away. Let's hope it contains the type of energy we need. It go up and make number go big. That's how you
That
get
was
it.
a lot more than I was expecting. What happens when you get 300?
I think that's like the first threshold goal. Yes, energy detected. If we collect 250 more units of Sparklium, we may be able to restart the SS Shepherd. But the SS Shepherd is supposed to run on high-octane energy. Will this work? I believe we can get it to run on Sparklium alone, though it may be a bumpier ride. But before that can happen, we're going to need a lot more. And we need to search the area for more treasure. Come on, Ochi. Oh, you see that? I bet that's an onion.
Yeah. Quinn makes a good point. Why didn't the captain of the ship know that? Yeah, what? The captain doesn't seem to be very,
The captain doesn't run the
captain-y.
engine.
No, but they should know about their fucking ship.
What's this? This is is it a treasure? Ochi, go!
Ooh.
Good job, Ochi.
It's like, excuse me, I don't want you to miniaturize me and put me inside your little ball. I'm gonna make my own storage container. All right, and here's what I wanted you guys to see, girls and Mimi. Just cute little things.
Huh? It moved. I don't think that's a treasure. What could it be? Looks kind of like a plant. Could it be that thing Captain Olimar wrote about in his voyage log? He called it an onion. If this is an onion, then what is that sprout?
An onion sprout?
A Pimkin. Red Pimkin. The dog just fucking kills it.
He just eats its head off.
Yeah. Oh my, I think this could be a Pikmin. According to Captain Olimar's voyage
Sorry,
log.
you said you meant Pimkin?
Right. Sorry, I said it wrong. Pimkin. According to Captain Olimar's voyage log, they're friendly and helpful creatures. Well then. Oh, he's gonna kill it. Well then, maybe they could help us while we explore and look for treasure.
The captain is shaking behind Colin.
Because the captain's scared.
I don't think they should be a captain anymore.
Look at that. Ochi's already Ochi's not bonding. He's running scared. Look at that. Ochi's already bonding with the Pimkin. You should introduce yourself as well, Invader Sham.
Good night, Amy. Get some rest.
Hi, Mom. And, Captain, how long do you intend to hide back there? Captain is a pussy.
Alright, so this is how you get more Pimkin.
Yeah. I can control the zoom in the cutscenes.
And wasn't there something about, like, making them higher level or something like that, or have 2 leaves or something? I can't remember.
Yeah, so they come in 3 stages: leaf, bulb, and flower, or bloomed. And the longer they sit in the ground, the more the different stages they'll go through. But it's usually quicker to just take them as leaves and find nectar, which will send them straight to the flower stage.
It's true. I forgot
what?
about
More sprouts? That red seed-like thing apparently is apparently called a pellet. If you feed one to the onion, it will create more Pikmin. What a mysterious life form. Pimkin.
that. All right, keep collecting. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm just gonna... Oh, wait. Oh, look. It's a little bicycle bell. It's not an onion, it's a fucking tomato. It does look like that. Oh, look, a Game Boy Advance SP. I have like 2 of those. Oh, that's a lot of Pimkin. Alright, let's get this bicycle bell. You can use R to take a look around. I know. I really like the way the little pitter-patter of the feet sound. It's oddly satisfying. Oh, there's like a whole little thing at the top that shows you how many treasures are left. That's cool. Oops. So this next thing is something that actually took me a little bit too long to figure out how to do when I played the demo the first time. But, oh, where's Ochi? I need Ochi here. Oh, Ochi is here. Okay. So this little Game Boy Advance SP, yeah, if you walk up to it, it says rush. I didn't get close to it. I was back here trying to throw Pikmin up at it, but they don't go that high. So
Didn't know to shove the dog at it?
I didn't get close enough for it to say rush.
Oh, okay.
It took me an embarrassing long amount of time to figure it out. But don't get crushed by the Game Boy Advance SP, Ochi.
Give that dog a fucking concussion.
I wish when it opened, it did the sound that the Game Boy made. That'd have been cool.
I mean, I thought maybe it was going to just be a Galaxy Fold.
Galaxy Fold?
Yeah. That's the phones the Galaxy phones that fold. Like the Razor. Like the Razor back in the day. All these old people.
Hope it has Pokemon Emerald in it.
Well, you never know. Some good stuff for it.
You two made a fantastic combination. Invader Sham and Ochi. Copy that. I finally did it. After I didn't do it the first time. You nailed it that time. Of course, this isn't quite the right occasion for a copy that. But good effort, Invader Sham.
Oh, fuck you, Colin.
It's funny. I'm going to do it wrong every time now. The Pikmin are very obedient. They move and work like a tiny rescue. They work and move like tiny rescue pups. I'm giving up on the sentence. Now it's time to extract the energy from that treasure. Get started right away, Colin.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if that meant that we were going to rotate a night.
Energy from the treasure will soon be extracted. It'll flow directly into the SS Shepherd, put in chat.
not putting in chat.
Game Boy.
All this makes me want to do is play Pikmin 3.
A bicycle bell. And a 2-pronged fork. I think it's a lobster fork. Why is that out in the yard? Thank you,
Why is
Clayton.
the Game Boy Advance in the fucking yard?
I don't know. It's going to get rained on. I had a Game Gear, a Sega Game Gear, that I took outside and got sand in. And it refused to keep a battery charge after that. It still worked. It just would. I had to plug it into the wall. So it more or less turned into like a plug-in console. Because it was not mobile after that.
I mean,
we restarted.
What made you think that was a good idea to take it outside in the sand? Were you taking it in your sandbox?
I was 10. Thought it'd be cool to play
come on.
Sega Game Gear outside. Play my Mighty Morphin Power Rangers fighting game I had.
Fancy at whatever year that would have been.
I was 10, so it'd have been 99.
He's right. That is cool.
That's true. I was a pretty cool 10-year-old.
Until you broke.
Too bad I'm not. Then I turned 34. We restarted the SS Shepherd, put in chat, with the sparklium extracted from the treasure. We did it! The ship's back online! We don't have enough energy to fly. We can use the radar to look for our missing rescue officers. Excellent, Colin. Boot it up and see if we can pick up any signals. I'm picking up multiple SOS signals. They're coming from our lost rescue officers and even Captain Olimar. Then we don't have a moment to lose. Time to get rescuing.
Son of a bitch, T. Absolutely son of a bitch. He says, prepare to be mad at me, but I wasn't even alive when you were doing that. God damn.
And then look what I said to that.
Yeah, /ban T. This is taken from a guy that had a Game Boy shoulder bag and belt clip battery pack. You were cool, Logan.
I had, when I had a Game Boy Advance, the fat one, not the SP, I had, like, you know, in movies when they have, like, the silver briefcase that they slam on the table and pop it open and, like, open it up and there's just a bunch of money in there?
Yeah.
I had one of those. Stop! I had one of those, but it had my Game Boy and all of my Game Boy games in it.
Yeah. Clay still has all of his stuff.
I still have that briefcase somewhere. I do not know where it is. I went looking for it at one point, but I couldn't find it. I know I still have it.
Sid, I may be old, but I'm still pretty fucking cool, man.
Back in my day, we played Sega Game Gear in the sandbox and messed up the battery pack.
Back in my day, we played in the sandbox.
That's interesting. The ship's automatically naming the objects.
A noble Bident?
Bident? I don't know. Path Creator and a Stone of Advancement.
Okay. These aren't bad names.
We encountered
they do
unknown
exactly
objects.
what that is, you know, like Path Creator. Ring the bell when you're on a bike and people fucking move, you know?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I was like, how does a bike bell make a path? But yeah, that's absolutely what it is.
Thank you.
We encountered unknown objects and elements in our missions all the time. So I have a naming AI installed on our new ships. Apparently, it was co-created by a famous appraiser. It's more sophisticated than I expected. Pretty impressive. I wonder if that's a reference to something I'm not getting.
Sydney, I'll say,
Oh, a bident is a 2 trident. Okay. Okay, that's actually, I like that. This is neat, but a backup power source probably would have been more helpful.
I mean, AI doesn't take space. Physical space. It takes
Takes some battery power, though.
That's okay, true. I mean, it takes up
I
space
was-
like on your hard drive, but it's not like it takes up space in the ship itself. That hard drive isn't going to do anything compared to everything else.
I was worried when I saw smoke billowing out of the SS Shepherd. But I didn't know how things would shake out. Thank goodness we were able to make the repairs. I almost said rapiers,
Oh God.
like the swords. um, I'd been roughing it for long enough, and there's something to be said for you finally having a properly prepared meal. So, like, they have like a food generator in there, so we don't even have to worry about collecting fruits. And you're sure we have enough emergency rations, Colin? We have no idea how long we'll be stuck on this planet. I counted our stock 3 times, but I can do it again. Excellent plan. Now, tomorrow we'll focus
Jesus,
on
Captain.
recon, so you and Ochi need to eat and get lots of rest, Invader Sham. But don't forget to review your missions before heading to bed. Okay? Get an energy source and rescue the rescue corps. Kind of like Who Watches the Watchman.
I don't know if I like the little saving icon.
What is
Kinda
it? What is
weird.
it?
It's the P, like the green P of Pikmin.
Oh. All right. I guess this is everyone. I call this strategy meeting to order. Copy that. Here's the latest status report. As of today, 2 rescue officers and 1 rescue pup have been recovered, thanks to the efforts of Invader Sham. However, the whereabouts of the other 4 rescue officers remain unknown, and the SS Shepherd is out of commission. All right. All things considered, our primary mission to rescue Captain Olimar has run into some roadblocks. Our first priority now is to search and rescue for our fellow rescue officers. Invader Sham, Ochi, fly to the area where our radar picked up those distress signals and try to track down our missing personnel. Colin and I will remain at the ship. We'll provide directions and guidance from here. Don't worry, we'll be available via the SS Shepherd's wireless communications at all times, so you'll have our full support. I wouldn't
Thanks.
typically assign such a responsibility to a Ricky, but after seeing you in action, I know you can handle it. Plus, you'll be in good paws with Ochi by your side. You two make a great team. Captain, what about our search for Captain Olimar? Shouldn't we officially put it on pause? No. We may still find him during our hunt for our rescue officers. I'll keep it in our mission list just in case. On that note, I hereby call this strategy meeting to a close. Copy that. Captain Olimar is shipwrecked on an unknown planet. Discover his whereabouts while you search for the missing rescue corps officers. Collect 1,500 units of Sparklium to finish the day and to complete the demo. Afterwards, you can receive rewards both in the smart device app Pikmin Bloom and the full version of the game. I've already collected the rewards for the Pikmin Bloom.
I mean, come on. We all know Logan's loving that mobile game Pikmin Bloom.
You know those like suits that you put on and part of them inflate?
Yes. Like all the silly ones like the T-Rex that show up to every fucking con you go
but sometimes they're just like part of your body, like your head will poke out, but the rest of it will inflate. Well, it's an outfit like that for your character in Pikmin Bloom, but they're wearing a rescue corps spacesuit sitting on top of Ochi, but it's like your feet go down and your feet are in Ochi's feet, and you're like in an inflatable outfit. It's cute.
Oh, okay.
All right, so this is like a hub now. So like the more rescue corps people you like rescue, you can do different stuff. Like this guy will send you to different areas. You'll be pleased to know that I installed a few new apps to your tablet. I'll make sure you find them more useful. I'm sure you'll find them more useful when you're out in the field. So check them out when you have a spare minute. Now that we have that sorted out, you are ready to get out and are you ready to get out there and explore? Ready to explore. But since we only have Colin, the captain just kind of gives you mission briefings. But since we just have Colin for right now, it's just apps and deployment. Which area would you like to explore? I guess the only area we're allowed to.
Yeah, the one that's available to me.
Sun-speckled terrace. It looks like there might be a missing rescue officer here. We need to get out there and find them. Sun-speckled terrace. So we're getting the SS Beagle and get the fuck out of here. And that onion comes too. Oh, the onion's going too? Or you thought they'd stay? 0 rescues, 0 treasures, 0 onions.
Sid says, for the past 10 minutes, Mom and I have been discussing that the dog does not have front paws. He be just hovering.
He kind of hops like a kangaroo.
Like a bunny.
Yeah. When he goes really fast, he hops.
Have you done any more research on a bunny pen?
No. I haven't had time.
Oh.
Come in.
Email time.
This is Colin. Looks like you made it here in one piece. Hang on. I'll have the captain explain how today's rescue operation will work. There's the timer. See that clock in the top left corner of your screen? It's set up so that the hand will reach the rightmost edge of the area's local sunset time. Searching for our mission rescue officers, or search for our missing rescue officers during the day, but hustle back to the rescue command post before dark. I'm on the job. Try to remember that you're supposed to respond with copy that. Anyway, get out there and make us proud. Oh, you probably noticed that the Onion has accompanied the SS Beagle. According to the voyage log, the Onion also serves as a form of transportation for the Pimkin. We've got a lot to do. We've got a lot to do and take all the help we can get. We've got a lot to do and can take all the help we can get. I think you could put those Pimkin to good use. Let me play the game.
Let me collect the Pimkin.
I'm gonna fight this Bulborb. Take that, Bulborb. That's a pretty rock, isn't it? It doesn't seem like a treasure, but it might be useful. Let's check Captain Oliver's voyage log. One could mistake the raw materials for a simple stone, but it has more in common with amber. It has more in common with amber and other fossilized biological matter. When heated, it melts into a brown clay and becomes malleable. I should be able to find many applications for it. So do you remember in the last game how like there were bridges and stuff that I needed to find piles like this and move them from the pile to the bridge?
Yeah, we used
Well,
the
now I
Pikmin
just
to go
collect-
pick them up and carry them.
Yeah, from now on, in this game, I just find piles and stockpile it. And then when I come across the bridge, I can build it with this. I'm a fair hand with
That's not as fun.
machines, but I don't know much about material science. If we had our scientist back, I bet he'd be able to make good use of this. Collect it for now. He'll be excited to have something to work. Have something to work with after we find him.
The dog is like, fuck you, I'm not listening to you.
He wouldn't listen at all. Oh, okay, so this is the new thing of this game. Where there's a limit on how many Pikmin you can have. at first. Huh? Why isn't anything coming out? Judging from the life signs, it looks like the Pimkin numbers have increased inside the onion, but then maybe Pimkin have evolved to self-limit how many can be on the surface at one time to prevent unnecessary loss.
That's smart Pimpkin. So how many can you have of each color? 100?
No, not 100. It's actually less than that. I can have a max of 20, and the only color I have right now is red. And it's a max of 20 of total. So if I had other colors, I could have like 10 blue Pikmin and 10 red Pikmin, but that's it.
Well, we used to take out a lot more than that, didn't we?
Yeah, the max in the last game was 100.
Either they're going to make the game easier or the Pikmin got stronger.
All right. So now we have a healthy squad. Let's head out. Oh, we gotta have more tutorial. I'm in Invader Sham. I forgot an important detail. That is, you're going to need Ochi's help to come up when it comes to searching for rescue officers. He has a sharp sense of smell, so he'll be able to locate rescue officers by tracking their scents. Use the Y to open actions, and then use the left stick to select the search command. Ugh. To begin with, command Ochi to pick up a scent. You never know where his nose will lead you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Rescue operations are a race against time, so put your Dandori skills to work to find our rescue officers quickly. You look a bit confused. Have you never heard of the term Dandori before, Invader Sham? How to explain. Dandori is the art of organizing your tasks strategically and working with maximum efficiency to execute your plans quickly. The practice has fallen by the wayside in recent years, but it's still a core tenet of the Rescue Corps. So take it to heart. Embracing the art of Dandori is essential to our work, and you'll need it out there while searching for our rescue officers. To get things started, press open Y actions and command Ochi to sniff out your missing comrades. Did I say misking?
Yeah.
Come on.
All right. So Booth Daddy's gonna take over for me. So Booth Daddy, have y'all come up with the name yet for Logan?
So I thought about it, and I was actually going to talk about this last night when we were playing Who's Your Daddy. So the only thing that I could, because like the easy one is just like Baby Logan, which is like just kind of like lazy thinking. Right. But I had the idea of Lil Mac.
Oh, Lil Mac is so good.
Yeah.
Lil Mac. What's Mac?
His last name.
Oh.
And he's the baby, so he's Lil Mac.
Lil Mac. Okay. All right. I'm here for that.
It's also a Nintendo reference.
Okay. All right.
Is his name Lil Mac or Little Mac?
I think it's Little Mac.
Okay. We're not infringing.
No, really not. All right. So good night. I'm gonna let Booth Daddy take over from here.
So this is nectar, which turns them into flowers. Did you see that? It bloomed a flower. What's going on here? That substance is called nectar. When Pikmin consume it, it stimulates their growth, apparently.
So before
the voyage log.
I didn't see what it had before. Was it just like the little teardrop pod at the end of its antenna?
It was a leaf.
Oh, leaf, right.
And the second stage is like a pod, like a bulb.
Gotcha. Yep.
The voyage log says the more they grow, the faster they move.
No.
Stupid watch is going off. They really are a mysterious creature. Or mysterious creatures. You can either throw them into it or just walk through it. And they'll do some slurping. So now they're stronger and faster. I'm going to go back and get the ones that went back with the stuff.
Obviously, I can see why it being stronger would be good. What's the benefit of it being faster?
When they're carrying stuff, I don't have to wait as long for them to go back.
All right.
See, as I run, you can see the leaf ones falling behind as the flowered ones keep up. I mean, they don't fall behind. I won't lose them. They're in the back of the pack.
Right. It is visually representing these are faster than those.
Yeah.
Even though once it reaches a certain range, they do go the same speed.
All right, now they're all flowers. So this is one of those sprinkler things. I think that's a sprinkler thing.
It's the first time I saw it, I was like, that is an in-ground waffle iron.
Look, there's a cave here too. This area is crawling with creatures. Our rescue officers could have retreated into the caves to get away from them. Well, we should probably take a look inside. So in the second Pikmin game, they introduced caves. They didn't have caves in the third game. They had caves in the second game, and when you went into the caves, time didn't pass on the surface. So you had an unlimited amount of time inside the caves to do whatever you needed to do.
Was there a in-universe reason why caves just weren't a part of that game?
They didn't in the second game, but they do in this one. They explain it in this one, and it's kind of confusing. I don't really get it. They just came up with something.
What system was that on? Was that GameCube?
Yes, that was GameCube Pikmin 2.
Yeah. Maybe there just wasn't enough memory on that thing to handle two layers
keep
of
clock.
Yeah.
And
also two layers
whole
of
second map.
terrain. Yeah.
I wonder if there might be a voyage log entry related to these coordinates. Yep, there is. I entered a cave to look for SS Dolphin parts and found creatures that defy the logic of space. It further surprised me by expelling a frigid, cold air. Imagine if there was a Pikmin that could have been acclimatized to the cold air. This planet's ecosystem is full of mysteries. Take a look at this. That Captain Olimar certainly is thorough, isn't he? According to the log, anytime you enter a cave, you should take Pikmin with you. The SS Beagle can bring the Pikmin, so you can enter the cave without stopping by the base first. The Pikmin that remain on the surface can't just be left out there, so let's return them to the Onion for the time being. I don't think I have to do anything. I think it just does it. Sub-level 1, and I only have red Pimkin, so I'm taking those. Me, dog, carrot, oak, and ship. I like how it just dives in nose first.
Hope for the best.
Good boy, Ochi. You picked up a castaway scent. It has to be one of our missing rescue officers. Time to get them back to safety. So if you look... Oh, never mind. We're going to watch this. What's this? That's not treasure. Huh. Treasure or not, it does appear to contain some sparklium. You might as well keep collecting those defeated creatures. They may be enough to help, if only a little. So if you look back there, you can see an ice blowhog fighting some of the new ice Pikmin.
All right, yeah.
Which are new to this game.
Is the dog completely new to this?
Yeah, the
game?
dog is brand spanking new.
Never even like a background or
No, didn't exist in the previous game at all.
All right. Huh.
I can't even pull them off. These are brand new to this game too. The ice Pikmin. Are those Pikmin too? Let's see. The voyage log says, I always thought Pikmin as plant-like creatures, so I never dreamed I'd come across an ice variant. Ice Pikmin can use their icy bodies to freeze water and creatures, but they also float like ice on water. Don't spray them with water though. They really don't like it. Their bodies are made of ice. I knew something frozen. Who knew something frozen could move around like that? It's incredible. You keep carrying that. I'm going to take these ice Pikmin over to this nectar and get some flowers. Slurp up, boys. Looks like ice is back on the menu. Where's that from? Looks like blank is back on the menu.
I don't know. I have always thought of it as some of like an intimidation thing for like a new prisoner in a prison.
It's definitely from some movie, I think, though.
It always makes me think of like something you would hear echoing through the halls of a prison as they try to intimidate you on your first day.
Oh, it's meat. Looks like meat's back on the menu.
Yeah.
Oh, it's from the Lord of the Rings.
Is it really?
Yeah, the orcs yell that, but not the orcs. The like weird hybrid freak orcs, whatever they're called.
Uruk?
Yeah, the Oruk. When they first show up, they're like, "Look like meat's back on the menu."
I never would have expected that to be a Lord of the Rings reference.
Which is weird because that implies that the Oruk know what a menu is.
What a menu is, right? They understand the concept of a dining establishment.
Yeah. It froze. Don't just stand there. Now's your chance. Squish. What's this? Okay, so even though what is he doing? Even Ochi can't chew his way through that one. Oh, I sent him to attack it instead of Okay, so see how I have like a new type of Pikmin, but I never found the like ice onion.
Okay.
That's because I actually can't make more ice Pikmin.
Oh, these are only ones you can find. You can't.
Yeah,
I've
I've found these, but I can't create more.
Right, so you have to like nurture the ones you do find.
Yeah, until I find the ice Pikmin onion.
Oh, okay.
And this right here is a it's like an onion upgrade. So I could only have 30 Pikmin, but oh, Ochi, I wanted you to dig it up. I can only hold 30 Pikmin, but with that little onion upgrade, because see, it's like an uncolored onion.
Okay.
I can hold a little bit more now. I don't remember exactly how much, but doesn't it look like it's sputtering? It's pretty pale for an onion. What do you think it is? Should we take it with us? Yes, we should, Colin. Yes, we should. Have you lost track of any Pikmin? I don't think so. Alright, let's... do I have enough to move this? I do not. Let's stop this for right now. And Ochi should finish that out. Yes. At this size, Ochi
is the strength of 3.
Yeah, right now at this size, Ochi has the strength of 3.
Can you add? Okay, you just answered that. It only requires 5, but you put 6. Is there any actual benefit to that?
Yeah, they go a little bit faster.
Okay.
And if you double it, like you can only double it. So it says 7 of 5. I can do a max 10 of 5.
Gotcha. Yeah, at a certain point, you're just swarming the thing.
Yeah. Huh? This onion is different somehow. Let's take it back to the surface so we can compare it to the other onion. Huh? That seems like a lot of Pikmin. Is your squad bigger than normal? No. Oh, I see. You're underground. You can have larger squads because the wild Pikmin you find will join you. Then they're gonna go to the surface and get sucked up in the onion and be back to 30, even though I only have 30 right now. So the slime gets frozen.
Okay.
Just like that. Frozen solid. I bet you can break it if you hit it now. Give the order to the Pikmin or Ochi.
Slam your dog's face into it.
He likes it. We found a castaway. Hurry, check their vitals. Pulse, blood pressure, temperature, all within normal parameters. Looks like their life support system did its job. We should transport them back to the SS Beagle and verify their ID badge.
Looks like a Kerbal.
Did you give up? Pikmin like heavy sighed and stopped moving.
He's like, F this.
You did it!
I'm going back to my art.
You did it! Let's take a look and see what the ID badge tells us. Hey, this is... There he is. Russ, an inventor, material engineer, and lover of all things science. He can develop all kinds of useful gadgets with the right raw materials. Oh, thank the stars he's all right. This is Russ, the scientist in charge of repairs and upgrades to our spacesuits in the SS Shepherd. Put in chat. His technical knowledge will be beyond helpful during this rescue mission. You found Russ, the rescue corps' talented scientist. Keep searching for the rest of the rescue officers. Are you done down there? If so, you can look. You can make your way to the exit. I think I'm done. Let me check the radar. Make sure I didn't leave nobody behind. Look. I think I'm free to leave. And I do have more Pikmin than usual. I'm only allowed to have 20. I have 30 right now.
Is there a counter somewhere, or do you just know that?
I just remember.
Okay, I see the 20 at the end of your marker.
Yeah, because that's how many red Pikmin I have. So
reds.
I switched to ice. I have 10
Gotcha.
ice.
Okay.
And I just have the one Ochi.
Okay, so you just have like kind of a running tally in your head of your party.
Yeah. Sparklium discovered. 200. Investigation complete. Complete! And we wait.
The lengthy loading screen.
Yeah, it's loading this big map, so
Yeah, I
kind of
guess
get it. So here they're going to explain it. I'm sure I synchronized your clock, Invader Sham. But something's off. I calculated the difference. It looks as if 1/6 of it looks as if about 1/6 as much time passed on the surface as you spent underground.
Huh.
Time seems to move differently in the underground space on this planet. I'm not sure how it works, but I suppose that means you can take as much time as you need to explore the caves. So in this
the game just goes, I don't know, dude, but here's the rules.
yeah, that's pretty much what they do. See, I upgraded the onion, so the onion sucked it up.
Huh.
The voyage log says that the white bulb is called a flaric. Or flaric? Is it supposed to be garlic?
Oh, it's Flarlic.
Flarlic.
Yeah.
If we bring Flarlic to the... I hate saying that.
Yeah.
If we bring... It's not that it's gross, it's just it's hard to say.
Yeah, it's a clumsy word.
If we bring Flarlic to the onion, it will increase the number of Pimkin it releases into the surface at any amount of time by 10. So that's how I increase my Pimkin counter. Which makes me think, can I get enough of those Flarlicks to have more than 100? Whoa, that would be a big help if you're exploring. Try taking it out more Pimkin.
All right, let me know when you get to a good stopping point, and we'll hang it up for the evening.
I don't know if I can stop in the middle of the day.
Oh, can you not?
I don't know if I can. I mean, I guess I could just end the day. This here is a fire blowhog, so I don't want to send anything that's not... Oh, this is also another landing pad, so I can move the ship from where it is to here.
Gotcha.
Another circle of stones. Maybe Captain Olimar left them behind so we could track him down. Never mind that for now. I wonder if we're in this creature's territory. We should create a base here. Any Dandori master would tell you that it's the most efficient way forward. But first, let's do something about that pesky creature already. This is a fiery blowhog, which means I really only want to send... And then when they get blasted like that, I want to pick them up before they get blasted.
Okay. All right. And start it again.
And if you'll notice, the more they get flung around, they're losing their flowers and their bulbs.
Huh.
Let's move. Go ahead and move the base here so they don't have to take it as far. Another thing that this game does is if you are throwing if you're throwing enough Pikmin at whatever you're throwing it at, it stops you.
Oh, really?
So like if that pile of rubble only did 10, when I got past 10 and I kept mashing A to throw, it stopped me.
Gotcha. All right.
Now this guy's a real son of a bitch, and I don't have a good move to fight him. So I'm gonna try to get around him without him waking up. I unlock like a dash ability, which like lets me do a big attack all at once. So I'm gonna try to get around him without him waking up. All right, we're good. Actually, let's set Ochi to do something. Ochi, I want you to find another guy. Follow that scent, Ochi. No, Ochi, stop. Pushing the Y command. Ochi, do something. Oh, I'm not on Ochi.
Oh.
Need to be on Ochi to give Ochi commands. Find a guy, Ochi. Oh, we're going right past that other bulb orb. Well, let's hold. Okay, hold tight, Ochi. Let's just calm down. That metal plate is raised. Wonder if I can do something about that in the future.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like something you'd be able to, like, weigh it down or pull it down or break the hinges or something like that.
I bet I need a heavy rock Pikmin or a purple Pikmin to do something with that. Alright. I've dug up a shortcut. Something new on my... I noticed you looking at the radar map just now. Why don't I tell you about a handy little function it has? The system will mark discovered caves and cleared areas with down or arrows. If you go past that spot, the symbol will disappear. Very useful way to keep track of your objectives. I really don't want to fight that bulb orb if I don't have to. Not until I get the like bum rush move. You want to keep a close eye on that creature. If they move around a lot, they can easily escape your line of sight. When that happens, there's a handy trick for keeping your sights and aim where you want. Press ZR to fix your auto target lock and keep your aim focused on one target. It makes targeting nimble enemies or aiming while you're in motion snap. I don't know what he's talking about. ZR. Guy's pretty big. Be careful. Let's just... Heavy sleeper.
Yeah, even with his eyes open.
I don't think he has eyelids. I think his eye pupils just squish.
Gotcha. Alright. Got goat's eyes.
Where are y'all going? Alright, they're going back to the ship. I'll let them be. Oh, there's that other bulb orb. I'm gonna have to take care of them eventually.
Yeah.
But I don't want to do that till I get the bum rush move.
Okay, so my confusion comes in.
Yeah.
Obviously, the Pimkin are very small creatures.
Yeah.
Is there a reason your captain is also the size of a flower?
Because he's not from this planet.
Okay. I understand, like, all the captains are from Gia, but are they ever referenced as humans? Are they
No, they are
specifically not human?
Captain Olimar specifically is from a planet called... There's like an info thing in here somewhere. Captain Olimar specifically is from a planet called Hokate, and he's a Hokatation.
Okay, I've heard
so
that
like
word
they are never referred to as like people.
Got it. So they are not from Earth. They're from their own place. That's why they are of the scale that they are.
Took him out pretty handily.
Those icemen lock him in place.
Yeah, they got him good. Oh, let's get these bananas.
I was confused when it said like paper bag moved into place, and then I realized that your captain is walking past a dandelion that is the size of him. And I was like, wait, it's not just the Pikmin that are small. The Pikmin are almost the same size as him, and he is also small.
Look at them book it.
Yep. You're not even a double.
Alright. I don't want to go down into a cave because that's just going to extend how long this day is going to go.
That's true.
So I'm going to try to do surface stuff.
What is the purpose of those flowers with numbers on them?
If I need more seed, if I can feed them to the onion and the onion will give me more seedlings.
Got it.
I guess I'll just take out that other guy too, since I have the means of doing it with the ice Pikmin.
Gee, that health bar just evaporated.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. All right, I'm gonna get these raw materials, and then that should be pretty close to the end of the day. Oh, you know what? Where's Ochi? Oh, Ochi went with them.
Oh, you can like slam it into the wall, maybe knock that thing down.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't know if I have enough time though. I might have enough time.
Is the red like for real? You got to get back to the ship.
Red is like start collecting your guys and start heading back.
Got it.
There's like a area of like safety around you.
Okay.
As well as like an area of safety around your ship. So like all the Pimkin that are like following me right now, if time elapses and they're like with me, they'll be fine. But if there's like a loose Pikmin somewhere on the map, see that any loose Pikmin inside that green circle, will be safe.
Gotcha.
And but like if there's Pikmin that are carrying something and time elapses, and even though if I'm standing right there, they're dead.
Gotcha.
Any Pikmin are separated from the squad, it's better collect them now. The squad is with me. I bet I have enough time to get that little clock off. And that little thing right there shows me how many Pikmin will be.
So like, yeah, if time ran out right now, here's what you would be losing.
Yeah. And see as that number goes up as I throw these guys at it?
Yeah. All right.
So let's get that up. Let's get that.
It's a pretty good system.
So let's get this gold watch over there. Come on, buddy. You don't need to be sad.
And also shut up and get on the ship. And be sad on the ship.
And once they cross that green bar, you see the number go down.
Yep. That's pretty cool.
And I think that's really all I can do today. Because I can't go in the water. Because I found out the last time I played that Ochi can't swim.
Oh, he just sinks?
Well, he like falls in and flails around and he crawls back out.
All right.
And technically, ice Pikmin can swim. If you see, I throw. There's a counter there. If I throw 30 ice Pikmin in this pond, the whole pond will freeze.
I gotcha. Yeah.
Of course, that number goes down with smaller bodies of water.
Right.
And I can teach Ochi to swim, which they're going to explain after this. So technically, the demo's still not over.
Right. That's a generous demo.
Yeah. See, I need to get the Sparklium up to 1500 before I'm done with the demo.
I thought for sure it would just be like 20 minutes. Here's what Pikmin is. Now buy the game.
No, they give you a good chunk of the demo.
Huh.
But I'm pretty sure once I find the ice Pikmin onion, all I need to do is get the ice Pikmin to bring those little pellets. That's what those number inside the flowers are. They're pellets.
Yeah.
I need to get them to bring pellets back to the onion, and then because the ice Pikmin brought it there, it'll spurt out ice Pikmin seedlings. Mm-hmm. Exploration results, day 2. I found Russ. I found a bunch of sparkly stuff, but I'm about a little over halfway, I think.
Double dragon-eyed scope.
Double dragon-eyed scope. Oh, yeah, that's pretty funny. Destiny, a director of Destiny, refreshing goo. It's light blue paint.
Oh, okay.
Temporal mechanism.
Right.
And the dead creatures I found in the underground. And they don't tell me my totals. Probably have to unlock some sort of radar or something to tell me that.
Right, yeah.
Welcome back, Russ. Glad to see you made it here in one piece. Of course, Captain. I had no doubts the emergency escape system I developed would function perfectly. That may be. It would have been helpful if you'd showed the rest of us how to actually use it. One would expect an emergency escape device to be a bit more intuitive to use in the event of an emergency. Anyhow, now that you're back, Russ, can you tell us if you came across any material rocks like this before we found you? Oh, Colin. Not only did I see them, I've already completed very thorough research on this material. I discovered that when heated, these rocks become soft and malleable, which we've already learned from Captain Olimar. Soft and malleable and can be used to shape into any form you desire. Its base properties can even change when exposed to different stimuli. It's quite a versatile raw material indeed. To put it simply, the more of this material you'll collect, the more inventions I can whip up to aid your search. I'm currently upgrading the 3D printers so we can put this miracle matter to use as soon as you bring the SS Beagle. I think I read that wrong, but I'm going to keep going. It will be crucial to my work in the lab and any other building needs you might arise. So what they're saying is I can use that stuff to build like bridges and ladders and stuff in the actual overworld map, but I also use it as a currency to get upgrades from what's his name? Russ. Right there on the screen. What a spectacular update, Russ. I knew bringing along a material scientist would be key to our success. Starting tomorrow, I expect our rescue operations will go even more smoothly than usual now that you're here. All right. Oh, I see you've used a pin. No, but I don't care about that. Stop talking.
Shut up.
Shut up. So I'm pretty sure it's saved.
Yeah, I saw it was up at the corner. There was a save.
Wait, is it just me, or did a Tochi go through a growth spurt overnight? That's actually quite typical for his breed. It's a sign that he's now fully grown and qualified for more rigorous activity. Now he can carry Pimkin.
That's neat.
And he's not scared of them anymore.
Oh, gotcha.
Pikmin are sure playful today.
All right, before you go too far, because you'll be doing all this stuff over again for the next stream.
Yeah, that's true. All right, well, I think that's going to do it for us today. Thank you to everyone for watching and enjoying our playthrough of Pimkin 4. Mm-hmm. As soon as we get them to stop telling me stuff, I bet it'll be a lot of fun. We got a Twitter.
The game is great once it starts.
We got a Twitter. You can go watch daily and weekly updates, but we're playing the day/week. We also have a Threads that does the exact same thing, and I'm working to make Discord also do that. We also have an Instagram and 2 YouTube channels. You can find links to all that stuff on our website, carpeboredom.com. While you're there, why don't you go check out the new episode of Help Me Understand that just came out. Was it today?
I think it was,
or yesterday?
I think it was actually... No, that one came out on Monday.
Oh, did it?
It's been out for a while. And make sure you listen all the way to the end. There's a very last thing that happens.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't watched the episodes yet. But I'll probably do that tomorrow while I'm building my desk.
It's a short one.
All right, yeah. We go check that out and check out our store. Softest shirt we've ever sold. Yada yada yada. Yep. We'll be back tomorrow. Clayton and Shelby are going to be playing yet again more Yakuza 5. Are you on 5 now?
We are on 5.
Yakuza 5 remastered. It'll be a good time. Cannot remember the guys. Kamina?
Kiryu?
No, that's... Who's Kamina?
I have no idea.
Yeah, Kiryu, but why did it come up with Kamina? That's from something. I don't know what.
Kamina Rider.
Probably some Japanese shit.
Right.
All right. That's it. Good night, everybody.
Good night.